All right, question 80. Now that you have played the game several times, obtain a copy of Lesson 5.2.6 resource paper from your teacher and take a closer look at the hidden spinner. All right, so here is what the spinner really looks like, which is this right here. All right, so take a look at it. And I think this may be a little different looking than what you thought it may look like. I think spinner 2 looks like kind of exactly what you thought, but spinner 3 definitely looks a little bit different than probably what you expected. So let's go to our questions. Are the spinners different from what you expected? How? Be as specific as you can. Do you think you made the correct choice of odd or even? So if I look at this, definitely the difference is that 3 takes up the majority of this. So on this spinner, we're probably going to get 3 a whole lot, which I felt like we did. And this one was even. Now it says, do you think that we made the right prediction? Well, you guys did because you won every time. But since 3 is going to come up the most, here's what happens. If I say I get 3 most of the time, well, 3 and 6 is 9. That's an odd number. 3 and 8 is 11. That's an odd number. And 7 and 3 is an even number. So since 3 is going to pop up the most time, it looks like actually odd has a better chance. Because if 3 pops up, then you've got 2 out of 3 chances to get the number that you want. I only had 1 out of 3. If a 2 or 4 popped up, then if a 2 popped up, then I had the better chances because 2 and 6 is 8, 8 and 2 is 10. But the problem is the 2 is so small. Same thing with the 4. If a 4 popped out, I had 2 out of 3 chances, but the chance of a 4 popping out was pretty small. So now that we see the spinner, odd numbers were probably the best route to go. So what assumptions about the spinners did you make in part C? Well, when we made this probability table, all right, which was, it's not there anymore. We were assuming that all of these pieces were equal, and they are not. So that's why our game kind of ended up the way that it did. So what is the probability of spinning each outcome on spinner A and on spinner B? Well, I guess I would say that from spinner A, that this looks like this is like 3/4 or 75%. So I'm going to say that getting a 3 is probably a 75% chance. Maybe we should do this as a fraction. Let's erase that. So getting a 3, there was 3/4 of a chance of getting a 3. And then getting a 2 or a 4, well, this is 25%. All right, or this is 1 out of 4. So if I take 1/4 and I split it in half, because that's 1/4 of the wheel, and I split it into 2 equal pieces, I get 1/4, keep it, change it, flip it. I think that gives me a 1/8 chance of getting a 2 and a 1/8 chance of getting a 4. So definitely a lot better chance of getting a 3. Down here, these are all evenly cut out. So my chance of getting a 6, I'm going to say is out of the 3, there is 1/3. And a 7, you have a 1/3 chance. And an 8, there is a 1/3 chance. So that is all of my question. All right.